PSLE Math 2022, Paper 2, Question 6. Remember to read and annotate at the same time, line by line, sentence by sentence, to pick up keywords, to pick up important clues. These keywords and clues and hints help us to identify the heuristics and the concept. Once we know the heuristic and concept that is most suitable to attack this question, I believe we should be able to solve the problem. Now, after getting our solution, it's very important to check. Now, once we have good time management, we should be able to check all our questions. Checking means evaluating. Once we have checked our questions correctly, meaning the two different methods arriving at the same answer, we are good. Now, if the two methods arrive at two different answers, then we have to reread, re-annotate, and the cycle repeats. This is the question for today. It's a question 6 from the year 2022. It is a vertical bar graph question. Again, we have to interpret the bar graph by reading the value carefully against the y-axis, the vertical axis. Now, the bar graph shows the amount of money saved by David. So David saved, okay, the main stem is saying David saved, right? So it is from January to May. So let's always check the y-axis title. Is it also about David's savings? Yes, it is. It's savings. So we are good to go. Now, so let's read the bar graph carefully by interpreting the bar graph. In January, David saved $20. So let's plug it in. In February, David saved nothing, didn't save. In March, David saved 100. Okay, I'm going to put it up here because of lack of space. In April, David saved $76. So this one you have to read carefully, yeah? Right? Now, how do I know it's $76? So very simple. By reading the interval carefully over here, right? From positions from 0 to 20, right? We need to find out how many little markings are in between them from 0 to 20. Okay? So this one we need to know what is actually 1 unit. 1 unit means from one marking to the next marking. What is the increase? Actually, the 1 unit is actually $4. It's an increase of 4. That's how I got my 76 over here for the savings in April. Now, for the savings in May, it's actually $44. So remember, one marking is actually $4. All right, so I have interpreted all my bar graph. January, $20 saved. February, nothing saved. That means David spent all his pocket money in February. Then for the month of March, David saved 100. April, he saved $76, and in May, he saved $44. Question A. How much money did David save altogether from January to May? So we want to find out David's total savings. All right, so I've already given you a clue. Total savings means we have to add everything together. So for part A is easily done since we have a calculator. So total savings would be simply $20. That's for January. February is 0, so we shall ignore. March is 100. April is 76, and May is 44. So add the 4 values here using our calculator, and we should obtain 240. So A is done. Let's move on to part B. Now, part B is asking us to find the average. Average of money David saved from January to May. So average means what? Average means we use the total divided by the total months indicated in the bar graph. Now, February is counted. February should be included. All right, so we cannot ignore February even though there is no value there. So from January to February to March to April to May, there's a total of 5 months. So in these 5 months, January to May, so February is included, right? So 240 divided by 5, that gives us $48. So this is a trick question. Be careful. You're not supposed to divide by 4. If you have divided by 4, then your part B is confirmed wrong. It's January to May. They never say exclude February. So February is counted. Okay, now let's move on to part C. Now part C is telling us more information that in June, David saved $75. So I'm going to write this down at the right side. So we have from May, right? I'm going to move on to June. So in June, he saved $75. Now in July, let's read on some more. David's savings increased by 100% from June to July. Increased by 100% means it's doubled. Increased by 100% means it is doubled. All right, so doubled means must times 2. So this is $150. Now, how about the next one, which is August? Now, in August, comparing with July, it is also another 100% increase. So again, it must double again. So when it's double again, it becomes 300. So how much money did David save in August? This is the answer for part C. Okay, so increasing by 100% means the value is doubled. Okay, all right, so question 6 is completed. Feel free to watch the video again. All right, and now the next, we have 5 more questions to go for this paper 2 in the year 2022, question 1 to question 5, and the videos will be uploaded in the channel, in a YouTube channel. So all you have to do to get notified, very simply, remember to subscribe. Subscription will help you to know when all my videos are being uploaded, being shared. Okay, if you liked my today's sharing, give my video a thumbs up. I welcome your feedback. Okay, all right, or anything that you want me to clarify, yeah, or any questions you want me to address, yeah, I welcome that. So just drop me a note, drop me a text, a write-up. Okay, you're in the comments section, and don't forget to share this video with friends or anybody who is preparing for PSLE 2023. This is Joseph. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for viewing this particular video. Thank you for supporting me. Signing off now, Joseph saying goodbye.